Oh man. Like I know like I understand. Okay? I understand. I know it's Jerry Jones' fault. I know Jerry Jones is selling like he has to be one of the worst owners in the league right now. I completely get it. I completely get it. But this is my thing, right? I just feel like Mike McCarthy is just not a good coach at all. And I like I'm saying, I'm not trying to take away from the fact that Jerry Jones is trash. Jerry Jones is terrible. He is definitely a big, huge part of why we are trash and why we are not doing good this season. Why we don't complete nothing in the playoffs. Yes, I completely get it. But Mike McCarthy is just his how he runs his team is just not good. I don't know how else I can explain it to you. It's just not good. It's not a good system. And I'm not I mean, I feel like Jerry Jones is definitely a like I said, but at the same time, under a great coach that is willing to see, but I feel like that's the issue though. I feel like Jerry Jones is part of the reason why we just can't find a better coach, because I feel like Jerry Jones wants a coach that is gonna just listen to everything that he says and doesn't necessarily like have his own thoughts, so you can control him. So whatever Jerry says goes, because Jerry feels like he has 100% creative control into this organization. 90 years old. He wants everything to do with every decision, and I feel like he needs a coach that's gonna sit there and allow that. Now, if we could just find a coach that can run a like who can have a somebody who listens but can run a competent team. I don't know who that is, because I don't know who's gonna put up with Jerry. I don't know who's gonna put up with Jerry. I don't know. But I'm hoping we can find just a better, because Mike McCarthy is just trash. He's a trash coach. I've been saying this, and it's not something new. I'm not just bringing this up just because we're losing this season. I never really wanted Mike McCarthy in the first place. I never wanted Mike McCarthy. I wasn't hyped when we got him in the first place. Like, cool, he got a Super Bowl. That was the only thing that was like, okay. But seriously, we got to get a better system. This system is terrible. Okay? The system is terrible. Mike McCarthy made fun of Kellen Moore for his offense. Okay? He made fun of his offense and ran the same exact offense that he was joking and humiliating and criticizing Kellen Moore for. I just don't get it. I don't get it. He's running the same pass heavy, barely run the ball, even when we need to run it, same offense. But he was talking trash. He was subbing and basically just like, talking behind his back as soon as he left. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. The offense is terrible. Like, and he calls the plays. He wanted to call the plays. And he's just not running a good offense. It's just not a good offense at all. It's really not. It's it just seems like he's not trying to win. It seems like he's not good at making adjustments to when we are bad. Like, if we're playing bad, he's gonna continue to do what he wants to do, and he does not make adjustments. We're still doing freaking screen passes to CeeDee Lamb every drive. It's just nothing's changing. Nothing's really changing, and there's no way he stays after the season. There's no way. Okay, there's absolutely no way. This is bad. Okay, this is really bad. This season, if you think we're winning this season, just stop. We're done. We're done this season. This wasn't the season. I had a little bit of hope. A little bit. But no, no, that's all gone. It's one of the worst seasons I've seen as a Cowboys fan, because of how much talent we have is what makes this season look even worse. This is how much talent we have. We have so much talent on offense, defense, to only be a 3-6. What is it? 3-6 team. This is not a good look. This is just terrible, bro. This is terrible. Throw this whole season away, and we gotta start new. I don't know where we. I hope we tank. I don't want to win no more. I don't. I want a draft pick. I would love a Shedeur Sanders. What are we all? We need a quarterback. Let me not say we need a quarterback, just because they're not going to give up on Dak. They're not. And I made videos on this. I don't want Dak. I feel like Dak doesn't fit the system. I feel like Dak would be better off somewhere else. If you're going to run an offense like this, we need somebody that can run an offense like this. We need a backup quarterback. We're gonna need a really good backup for that. We need a quarterback. I don't know. We need to find a better system. The system is just terrible. The system is terrible, and it's been the same system for 3 years now, and nothing is getting better. Anytime we verse good teams, we just get smoked. And that's mainly just because of the defense. The defense holds us in sometimes, and sometimes the offense does not show up, and sometimes the offense shows up. And that's another thing I don't like about the Cowboys, is that we are just such a second half team. We are so trash in the first 2 quarters, and then around the 4th quarter, something just clicks in our head, like, let's start playing good. I don't know what it is, but that's just the truth. And I feel like that's just a Mike McCarthy type system. That's what it's a product of. I feel like he just does not make the necessary adjustments early on in the games, but he decides to adjust stuff. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he just did not make adjustments when it needs to be done. It's just terrible, terrible. And then out of nowhere, everything just starts clicking. Everything just starts clicking out of nowhere. Why doesn't these stuff click in the 1st or 2nd quarter? Why? What is it? And you can blame Dak, but I'm sorry to break it to you. The fact is, if Dak is the problem, why do we continue to put the ball in his hands? Why don't we just run? Why don't we just run? The reason, does anybody not maybe think that part of the reason why Dak is playing so trash is just because we are putting all the pressure on him, when he's just not good at that? Maybe he's just not good with everything running through him. Maybe that's not the point. Because what do you do as a team? You build around your quarterback. You don't build around your defensive end. You don't build around your safety. You don't build around your corner. You don't build around a freaking receiver. You build around a quarterback. So, I don't know what to tell you. You have to build around a quarterback. Make sure the system is worth it. We paid him a lot of money. Okay, I understand that. We paid him a lot of money. What are we doing here? I don't care if we paid him a lot of money. It doesn't matter. He could be on $1 billion contract. The point of football, the point of playing these games, you're paying him money to do what? Are you paying him? Do you want Dak to break records? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want 6,000 passing yard seasons? Do y'all want 50 passing touchdown seasons? Do y'all want 1 interception, 2 interceptions? Do y'all want Dak to break records? Or do y'all want Dak to win playoff games? Do y'all want Dak to win Super Bowls? What do you want? You got to look yourself in the mirror and ask you what you want from these Cowboys. Because I want wins. I want winning. I want playoff wins. I want Super Bowls. I don't care about MVPs. I don't care. We have seen Dak have amazing years, have we not? We're going to sit and act like he's trash every year? We've seen Dak play great. We've seen Dak play top 3. We've seen Dak have a top 5 year. We've seen Dak have all these type of years. Even in his rookie year, the dude was he was a top quarterback. It does not matter. The stuff does not matter, because what happens? What happened when it mattered? Nothing. Nothing. It was complete dirt. When it came to the playoffs, he got dirt. And y'all are worried about paying him $300 million. Who cares? Who cares? If Dak played them, I don't care if Dak played the most amazing football in the world. If I gotta sit there and look at a defense give up 50 points, if I gotta sit there and look at the offensive line give up like 9 sacks, if I gotta sit there and look at a running back putting up 1 yard per carry, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm like, nobody wants to see this stuff, man. Nobody wants to see nobody wants to see. I don't care. I don't care what Dak does for himself. I don't care. I want to see winning. I want to see 12-win seasons. I want to see playoff wins. I want to see a conference championship. I want to see a Super Bowl. And we're just not doing it. We're not making the necessary adjustments to do that. The system is terrible. You can keep blaming Dak. I don't care. Keep blaming him. Put in another quarterback. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see when y'all put in another quarterback. And please, and when it's trash, when the other quarterback comes in and he's trash, I don't want to hear nothing.